Welcome back, guys, to Mrs. Longcroft's quiz time. This one's about the seaside. Hi guys, welcome back to another round of Mrs. Longcroft's quiz time. This week's topic was the seaside, so all the questions, the 5 questions, will be related to that. Don't worry if you don't know the answers, because we always go through them at the end. So good luck, and I'll see you at the end of this video. Question 1. What bird are you most likely to see at the seaside? That's what bird are you most likely to see at the seaside? Time's up, guys. Moving on to question number 2. During the day, the sea level will rise and fall, moving up and down the beach. What is this called? Question number 3. Which one of these creatures would you most likely find in a rock pool? A crab, or B, a jellyfish? Time's up, guys. Question number 4 now. Why shouldn't you drink seawater? That's why shouldn't you drink seawater? Final question now, guys. Question number 5. Who are the emergency response team for the coast or the seaside? That's who are the emergency response team for the coast or the seaside? Okay guys, that's the end of the seaside quiz for today. So let's go through those answers and see how you all did. So question number 1, I asked you, what seabird are you most likely to see at the coast or the seaside? The answer, most likely what you would see is, of course, a gull, a seagull in particular. You see them all over the coast stealing people's chips out of their hands down at the beach. So question number 1, the answer was seagull. Moving on to question number 2, I asked you, what is it called when the sea levels rise and fall up and down the beach? It's, of course, the tide. So the tide happens, it goes in and out during the day, and that's affected by the gravitational pull. Sorry, I couldn't get my words out. The gravitational pull of our moon. So question number 2, the answer was the tide. Question number 3, I asked you, what creature are you most likely to find in a rock pool? Are you more likely to find a crab or a jellyfish? The answer is crab, although you can spot jellyfish that have kind of been washed up ashore. Most likely living in a rock pool you will find crabs. If you do happen to come across a jellyfish on the beach, try not to touch it, because although the tops don't sting you, the underneath, even if they're dead, still can. So just be careful of that one, guys. So moving on to question number 4. Why shouldn't you drink seawater? Well, there's a lot of reasons why you shouldn't drink seawater, really. So if you've got that it's dirty, it's unclean, I'll take that. But what I was looking for is that it's really salty. So obviously salt water is not very good for you. It can make you really, really ill. Even if you were really thirsty, the last thing you'd want to do is to drink seawater, because it can actually dehydrate you more. So I'll take dirty, unclean, or salty for that answer, guys. And then moving on to the final question, who are the emergency response team for the coast? So I'm not sure if any of you know this, but you do have the Coast Guard, which kind of takes care of seaside or coast-based emergencies. So if you're in a spot of trouble down by the seaside, you'd call 999, just like any other response team, emergency response, and you'd ask for the Coast Guard or the lifeboats, and you tell them their area and they'd send someone out to help you. So question number 5, the answer was Coast Guard or lifeboat team. So I hope you enjoyed this quiz for today, guys. Stay safe. I'll hopefully see you soon, and stay tuned for next week's quiz. Bye.